So far we have seen that we are made to worship transcendent reality, for nothing deserves it more, and nothing less would satisfy us. Worship shapes the substance of our lives because it flows from the center of who we are. So to live truly as who we are, we must worship the true transcendent reality. But how can we do this if, as I mentioned 2 weeks ago, transcendent reality is beyond us? If we are to know this reality, it must reveal itself to us. Do we see what is implied here? For this reality to reveal itself to us, it must choose to do so. That is, it must be personal. If we are to know transcendent reality correctly, to relate correctly, to worship correctly, and thus to have our lives ordered correctly, this reality must personally reveal itself to us. There is no other way. Are we receptive? Are we willing to be? The designation we have been using is transcendent reality. This represents all our attempts, our striving to answer the unanswered in our lives. Now that we are speaking of a personal transcendent coming to us to bridge the gap, we will use the traditional name, God. This personal God must reveal himself if we are to know him. He has. This is the foundation of the Judeo-Christian faith, God revealing himself to us in order that we may enter into a right relationship with him. Think of the profound difference this makes. On our own, by our own reason, we can only get so far, and our idea of God will always fall short. But God himself can reach us where we are. He can communicate in ways in which we can understand, slowly revealing more and more of who he is. God's revelation of himself to us throughout our history, and his striving to bring us into right relationship with him, is the content of the sacred scripture, the Bible.